Yo, what is up, guys? Zyaf here. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be going over my ESFL 98 fight, my probably #1 contender fight with Dabiken. Now, you guys might know Dabiken, former Xbox ESFL champion. He's been featured on my channel before. He was part of my How to Fight Pressure series. If you haven't seen that, I suggest watching it. But very, very highly skilled player. At the time we fought, he was ranked number 5 in ESFL. I was ranked number 3, and here we go. It's going to be a TJ mirror match. You guys have already seen me use TJ Dillashaw when I fought Prioxis. And one thing you got to know about me is that in ESFL, I get very, very nervous. So I'm definitely feeling that when I'm going into this fight, but I'm trying to kind of just let myself flow a little, but just keep that in mind for this first round. I was definitely very, very nervous. He does a nice job breaking my block there. I'll see me going to the body. The game plan for this fight was one that I'd kind of made up for my head already. I wanted to kind of work that head body combos and then drop him slash rock him, finish him with a combination that went all to the head when he would try to block his body or slip out of the way of a strike. That was kind of the game plan if I didn't need to take it to the ground. Obviously, if it didn't work, I was planning on taking it to the ground. But that was kind of the main game plan going into this fight. Just beat him on the inside, work that head body combination striking. Break his block right there with the jab jab hook. Overcommitted there. He does a nice job with the jabber hook. That's something I've definitely mentioned a lot, I feel like. The jabber hook is just so good at stopping your opponent from moving forward. I really, really do recommend it. He rocks me right there with a jab rear hook uppercut. I threw a jab hook while my head health was low, or rather, while it was recovering. It was kind of low, but also recovering. That was really my mistake. I shouldn't have done that. That, oh god, that combo is hilarious. The hook, 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 uppercut. Use the whizzer against the cage. Put my left stick into the overhook. He does a nice job slip straightening the jab, jab. I'm trying to fire back here, trying to use that planted rear hook, but honestly, my distance was just off for this round. It really was. Hit him with that lead hook as he slipped straights, but I mean, my distance was just really bad during this first round. Again, as you'll see, I'm just kind of a little shaky. Come up with a jab uppercut hook, get some good chip damage there. Hit him with the hook as he tries to slip straight. Look for the rear hook, but there's nothing there. Duck that. Go over the top with that rear hook. And right now I'm coming back a little, using those hook straight kind of jab hook combinations. But overall, it's still probably his round so far, just because of that rock with the jab hook uppercut. He's pushing me back a little, but I'm not really worried. You know, you can see that my head health is recovering, but I can tell I'm not taking that much damage. Obviously, it's not ideal to get punched in the face, but when you're fighting someone like Dabiken, that's just going to happen. That is round 1, 10-9 Dabiken. And right now, kind of in between rounds is when I start to calm down a little. You know, my biggest fear in ESFL is always getting knocked out in the first round. So now that I'm past that, I'm a little more confident. I'm making my reads a little more. So I'm coming into the second round. I'm like, okay, I got this, you know? But obviously, I'm still very aware. Switch back to Southpaw. I definitely prefer the Southpaw position with TJ. Feels I feel like it throws a lot of people off. It opens up a lot more head kick combinations, which is what TJ's known for, what he's very good at in this game. Hitting that jab lead hook straight over and over. So made that read, but duck under the jab to take him down. His fake hangs right there, but I don't deny it. Another fake hangs. I deny that one. Pass to half guard. He denies the side control and goes back to take his guard. And I'm like, okay, I equalized the fight a little. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of body damage and then stand right back up because I'm not looking to grapple for too long. Right here, I have his block way overcommitted, but I get a little too overzealous. If I'd thrown another hook straight there, I probably would have dropped him as he lunged, but I tried to go for the finish with the jab hook uppercut. Didn't really, excuse me, it didn't really work in my favor. So just something I got to work on, man. Little more awareness of what to throw. But he draws me with an uppercut hook as I move in. I thought I had the advantage, and I thought I'd catch him with the hook straight. So very nice job by him. Whizzer out again. But now I'm like, okay, I've gotten dropped, I've gotten rocked, but I have my reads now, so I need to make something happen with them. Like, I really need to get something done. So he's kind of just pressuring me back right here. And look at that jab straight ducking roundhouse. You're going to notice that, except it's going to be hook straight. But take notice of that ducking roundhouse. And there it is, man. Make those reads. Notice what your opponent is susceptible to. All right. Notice that they're not ducking after that strike. Again, the hook straight ducking roundhouse dropping for the second time. He sways into two hooks, but he frames the third one. And I'm pre-denying the armbar for my goddamn life right there. I am not going to let myself get submitted like that. But he doesn't go for it. I'm fine with giving him the sweep. I just don't want to get submitted. He goes for one body strike, postures down, gets top mount. And as I try to go for full guard, so it goes to half guard, denies the get up. He's going to posture up right here, but I'm not worried. I see he doesn't have a lot of short-term stamina. And I'm like, all right, I'm good here. So I'm just going to chill. Deny one. Deny another one, which was a power get up for him. Or no, a power posture up for him. So that was unfortunate that he tried to do that. Or at least unfortunate for him. But we're going to end off that round right there. It's 1-1, right? It's 1-1. He got one drop. I got two. I got two with head kicks. My drops were a lot more significant. So I'm like, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling very confident going into this third round. But you always got to be careful. When you're fighting someone as good as Dabiken, you always know that he can come back in the third, just like I did in the second. So I'm still being very aware. He pulls and tries to counter, but he's off on his timing with that. Look for the classic TJ shift into rear hook right there, but it doesn't work. Switch back to orthodox. Duck the straight as he goes, which probably saved me, because if he had gone for the head kick, but he slips right into that hook. He eats two knees on his block, but his short-term block was too low during that drop. So just he got back up, and I instantly did that again. And I'm looking to put him away right here. Like, I'm like, all right, this fight's over. I want to finish you right now. But still got to be a little bit careful here. Look for the shift into rear hook again. Nothing there. Hit him with the lead hook, the double jab, the jab hook, head kick, straight hook, straight uppercut. He pulls back, expecting a round strike, and I hit him with a straight one. And that is all she wrote. I am 9-5 in ESFL, and I'm probably going to get a title shot next if my good friend Suave Jamie does not get one first. So I apologize if you're watching this video, Jamie. I'm praying on your downfall a little, but I'd really like to fight GOAT at ESFL 100. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time.